Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. They'll try again here. Second and 10. To throw is Penix. Now a screen set up for Vaughn. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, it's Vaughn. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
19, Tiger.
Penix going to throw again. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Seahawks. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. Warriors 70. Get up.
Now, faking the give. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Vaughn. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Running is Vaughn. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Track 60. Pioneer.
They'll motion over Metcalf. On 2nd down, here's Penix. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Set.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down. We're going to go play action with Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Penix on 3rd down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down. He'll run here with Vaughn. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Carry here for Vaughn. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Penix now off the bootleg. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go!
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And third down coming up.
Trap 60.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion over Metcalf. Play action. It's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point. Up and good. And the Seahawks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. They'll throw on first down with Penn. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now, Penix on first down. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On second down, Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. and a yard. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. That is down the field and caught. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The tight end, Allen, in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half. But they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. We'll go play action now with Penix. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's into the end zone yet again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. From the pistol, Vaughn. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On play action, Penix. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here now, third and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Take it in at the 8. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Ayuk makes the catch right side. They'll look to throw again. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Let's go. Ready?
A give for McCaffrey running right. Here's 2nd and 6.
18, Pioneer.
Now, faking the give. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Unlock line. Unlock line. Here we go. Here we go.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To the air now, on 1st and 10. Right back to Kittle, that's another one. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Penix. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, sack. Trap 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Man in motion here is Jennings. The connection made to Ayuk. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
And the 49ers, 1st down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A nice throw there by the rookie, and he earns his guys a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll drop to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll look to throw yet again. That's a slant to Ayuk. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Moody now for the extra point. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Vaughn. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Let's go.
The tight end Fant in motion. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 5. And the Seahawks first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Down to a knee. One more time. And that should just about do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.